We're live on Saturday night. A little bit earlier tonight than usual, but I'm going to hope to get off here a little earlier than usual. We had a long day today that I'll tell you all about here in a minute. We'll get some people up in here. Hey, fishing lover, what's up, man? How you doing? Definitely first, I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out, showing up, and just being here tonight. Oh yeah, let's go. What's up, Chad? How are you, man? Doing good also. Don't have much of an agenda tonight. We're just I gotta build a couple of our bladed jigs. And hey, Peppo. Oh yeah. Hope everybody had a good Saturday. Good Saturday. Good deal. I'm gonna build a little bucktail. This is 16th ounce. Little 16th ounce hair jig. Hey, Baba's in here. We got the Christmas tree took down a minute ago, so that's good. Yeah, it rained on us all day. Yeah, it was rain all day long. Went to Mimi's and helped her get her Christmas tree down. Awesome. It was a good day for it. Now that January's over, so more coming tomorrow. Kind of what we did, yep. Well, does anybody done any fishing lately? We tried to crappie fish yesterday, but it did not work. They were not cooperating with us. Wasn't able to get on anything, so you wish, yeah, no doubt. Not like I can just hop in the car. Yeah, no doubt. It's not like I can just hop in the car and go whenever I want. Yeah, you'll get there, man. Yeah, you can't drive yet. You'll get there. Once you are able to drive, then it always feels like there's something else that gets in the way of being able to go, so. I think this will be a good little jig when I get it done here. School, yeah, no doubt. Just a little bitty blue jig. Nothing special, nothing crazy. Just a little 16th ounce blue hair jig. Yeah, probably for sure catch something. I gotta restart my bowl. Y'all seen last night we filled that bowl up. We shipped all of Corey's stuff out today, so we'll restart our bowl. Swap over and tie one of our big bladed jigs. I got two of them here I can tie and paint up, or they're already painted. Get them tied up. This one put some long green trailing feathers out. Favorite thing to do when you can't go fishing? Probably build lures. Just build stuff for fishing. Usually if I'm not fishing, I am doing something, thinking about it, or doing something pertaining to it. Watching videos, fishing videos, stuff like that. All right. Using the very ends of all my bucktails tonight. Hey, what's up, Jeffro? Just got on. Thank you for being here tonight. I'm running a little earlier than I usually am, but I'm gonna hope that results in getting off here a little earlier than usual. But if we got a good crowd till midnight, I'll stay till midnight.
No, that's enough candy for tonight, baby.
Jeffro, you been tying any jigs?
Go get another bottle of water.
Bless you.
Hold that one. Oh, hold it.
Another one.
It's okay. That's plenty, baby. That's plenty for you.
I thought I think the dog can have some more.
Sure.
All right. Tied till 3 this morning. Started tying back at 9 and quit at 5. Have to paint heads after church tomorrow. Bait shop keeping you busy. That's awesome, Jeffro. That's a good problem to have, man. Really good problem to have. I don't know if she went or not. I'm sure Papa will answer it, but I think she goose egged last week, so. I don't know if she still does that wait a week if she misses or.
What? What, baby? You don't do.
Your dad asked if Mama went to bingo tonight.
Oh,
Puddle water in my front yard. Debating if I should try to skip my chatterbait in it. Yeah, never know. Be good practice. Yeah, since you're trying to learn. Yeah, I'm not good at skipping. Hey, Stuart. Definitely good to try to learn. So you can skip underneath docks, yeah. That's awesome. I can skip like a wacky rig on a spinning rod pretty good. But I'm not good at skipping anything with a bait caster. The blade parts. No, I buy the blades and then paint them up. Hey, Earl. Let's get my favorite jig right into a tree. Yeah. Only have a bait caster, and that's what I have to learn on. Yeah. Well, if you get it down, that'd be good. Just got to make do with what you got. Yep, that's true. Shared you out. Thank you. Oh, yeah. She at bingo. There you go. Thank you, Earl. And we are so close on our watch hours now. Like 200 hours.
Hey, don't put a hole in it. Because it'll leak out. We'll put it right
There we go. Channel's still going insane. Told my whole clan in Clash of Clans. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, Reef, you are. That's crazy, man. Yeah, you're doing good. I don't put near enough shorts up to grow numbers wise. A lot nicer when she wins, yep. Hoping for the best, yep. Hoping Clammates come by sometime because he said he likes fishing channels. Cool. Yeah, it would be cool to get everybody up in here at on the same night. Hey, Mom. Welcome in. Hey, Wendy. Stuart will be back soon as he's having technical difficulties. Uh-oh. 1.1 million views. That's crazy. That's a lot of views, Earl. 1 million people telling you threw away the best part of the crab guts. I'm hoping Stacy Bank Fishing Adventures comes in here tonight. I got something funny or not really funny, but something to tell him. He'll find it humorous as I did. Most I've ever had, and that is a fact. Yeah, pretty funny. Yeah, they was hating on you for sure. Look at that guy. I need to find my split ring pliers. There's the better ones right there. Throw the split ring on the blade. That was about the first video I had go crazy. 98% of those comments. Dang. Oh, do you have another video going that went over 1 million? Or is it the same one from, it's been a couple months back, that guy that was cracking the crabs? Josh, I guess. Do you have another one that took off like that?
Lily, quit.
A while back, oh yeah. For sure, Chad. Karen is still a viewer. That's for sure. Flip that around, show y'all. Get that piece of flash out of there. Hey, V8, Mr. Sam, how are you, sir? Just got us a bladed jig built. Those chartreuse, put some feathers in there, trailer feathers. Pretty neat little guy. Thank you, Chad. Appreciate it. Yeah, that be another good one. The big ones here, I'll go ahead and seal it up. And yeah, top 4 shorts. Exactly the same thing, just different people. Yeah, I don't guess it matters. As long as you're doing something, even if you're doing it the way that you think is right, it's gonna be wrong to other people.
stop. Do you want to go sit on the floor? You want to go sit over there in your fox chair?
Which one?
Your fox chair.
One.
Your box chair.
What one?
Yes, here, take this.
Kind of got the living room back rearranged today. Great action last night, Reef. Oh, great. Yeah, that auction.
Okay.
I'm a sucker for green. Oh, yeah, that's cool. I try to make all my shorts are unique.
Now quit moving the chair.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, I hadn't heard how much they raised either. Be tying up worms tonight. That's cool. Yeah, take great pride in making them all unique. You betcha. $14K. That's awesome. Honestly, they're beautiful. Cool. That's good. Hoping to win that hat giveaway Hitch did. Yeah, that was a sweet one for sure. That would have been a cool giveaway to win. Man, $14,000. That's awesome. The YouTube community can pull together and raise that much money. Burrito, aka Lisa Swain, welcome in. Thank you for hanging out tonight. About to tie a pink bladed jig here. Got the hashtag stop this trend from someone. They needed it. That's awesome. All right. I don't know who won it. I don't know if I recognize the name. Chad. Oh no. Okay. Stuart's having technical difficulties with his phone. What's up, Anthony Rubio? How you doing? Man, we're doing good. Hanging out, tying a few jigs. Right now I'm building a bladed bucktail hair jig. Thank you for being here tonight. I appreciate it a lot. Went to the Tackle Bandits today. Got the ACC rod and diver reel. Oh, dude. That's awesome, Sam. That's really cool. Who is Lisa Stewart? I think somebody was saying hi to Lisa and Stewart. Oh, she was saying Lisa, comma, addressing her. Stewart is having technical difficulties. Nice to see somebody tying. I appreciate it. I tie here usually every Friday and Saturday night. For sure, every Saturday night. Used to tie salmon jigs. That's cool. We tie a lot of I do a lot of marabou, but I also do mainly bucktail. A lot of bucktail. Really, really enjoy tying with deer tail. Build a lot of pretty cool stuff over here. Stuff that I'll use, stuff that I probably won't use, but I still build it because it looks neat. A lot of crappie jigs. We don't really have trout, so I froze. Am I froze for everybody? Used to tie 5 at a time and would make more monthly. Not frozen. Okay. Didn't freeze your video, just quit. Weird. Okay. Cool. I'm glad it's not. That stresses me out whenever my stuff doesn't work. Like the quickest way to get me completely stretched. Completely stressed out. Is for something tech not to be working right. It's so frustrating when it doesn't. Dang it.
Or when your thread breaks.
That's annoying too, yeah. One of these days I'll get completely tired of that and I'll get me a bobbin that doesn't have a burr on it. Bruh, yeah, no doubt. It's all good. I got enough wraps on it, it ain't gonna go nowhere.
Oh no. What's a torture board?
Yeah, snap mid-tying. It happens, man, that's part of it. Main thing is just get on it before you let it spin, trap all that stuff back down and get it pulled back tight. It'll suck it all back down. It's not gonna go nowhere. Done the looped line trick for years. What do you mean looped line trick? I don't guess I know. Don't guess I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it happens. It ain't nothing to worry about. I mean, you definitely don't want it to happen, but I've cut my line thread a bunch of times, you know. Get that sometimes when I tie flies. Yeah, it happens. It's all part of it. Yeah, Rock Creek Bait Company. Oh, wrap a loop in and cut the tag. Loop of mono in. Oh, like to tie it off, like to take it underneath, like a half hitch almost. Do you not use a whip finish tool or anything? Yeah, Rock Creek Bait Company. Sam, you'll have to be sure to get that company in there because there is a Rock Creek Baits that started, I don't know, a month or so ago. He opened up his little page. Way more secure than a whip finish. Okay. It's pretty cool. Haven't done it. Haven't done it yet. Half hitch too.
How do you put a link in here?
You have to type the HTTPS : //.
Oh,
I'm cold. I'm really cold.
Or actually go to our website and just copy and paste it from there.
okay.
when he's watching from my phone. Okay. Spinner baits? Not very often. I throw, for bass, a lot of drop shot, finesse worms, you know, these bladed jigs. Just like a chatterbait, basically, is what this is. There you go. Thank y'all. Crappie starter kit or box? We don't. But I would be happy to make you like a sample pack or something. That bucktail all spread. Rocky Ledge tackle spinner baits. I'm gonna screenshot that right now, and I'll look it up later for sure. $31 for a reef robber. There's Stuart's back. Got the technical difficulties sorted. Include shipping. They have special blades that move water like no other blades on the market. All right. It's coming up on spinnerbait season right now, so definitely be checking them out. Just kind of depends on how many you want. V8. Depending on how many jigs you want, how many sizes and everything. I mean, the fish are interference.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Daddy,
What, buddy?
look at me.
You got rocks?
I can rock the money.
Rocks and money.
Yeah.
My goodness. Oh, buddy. Did you just spill all the rocks and money? £300 of sausage in the freezer. That's awesome. That's a lot of sausage.
Pick this purple rock up. It's heavy. Pick it's heavy.
Why is it so heavy?
But I can't pick it up.
Oh, it's not all for you. Oh, there you go. That's still pretty awesome, though. You can kind of see that little bit of flash down the side. I'll do the same thing to this side. Barbie jig, yeah. For sure. Looks like it, don't it? Pink jigs sell good, so. It can be, yep. That's a great name for it, the Barbie jig, yeah. That would be a good name. Let me get the old. Okay. Man, not sure on sizes. Do you have any idea about like how deep you're going to be fishing to start with? Or are you just completely starting out? Looks like my little pony went fishing, yeah.
What?
I need a flashlight and a phone so I can look, see this, some more money, some more rocks in here.
Is he dropping money down the air vents?
No.
All right.
My air vent's behind my chair.
We rearranged the living room today some. We moved a love seat, and we're going to move my recliner and Sophie's recliner a little bit around. But anyway, it freed up kind of access to an air vent. Nearly cracked your screen? Well, thank you for hitting it. Check out this purple bladed jig. Water we fish range 10 to 20 feet. All right. Yeah, I'll for sure hook you up. That pink. Pink bladed jig. Blades pink and everything.
Yeah.
First time everyone called you a good girl, yeah. Pretty nifty little guy. Well, I'm not going to go into great detail about it. Sophie and I are going to make some videos and stuff coming out, but we went and did something today. We went and got a boat. That's about all I want to say about it until, huh? I know, I hadn't seen any of the Corey or Stacy or any of them. We went and picked up a boat today, so. Hoping be able to bring a lot better boat fishing content and stuff. Be pretty neat. Might work for coho salmon. Pretty cool. It's wild to even think about these jigs going and catching anything except for like, you know, largemouth or smallmouth. Saltwater anything is pretty wild. Thank you, Earl. I appreciate it. We're excited, so. I got to move my electronics and stuff off the old boat and get it sold. Yeah, bust out another 1,000. I know it. The SS Minnow. Yep. Yeah, we'll have to come up with a name for this one too. We'll make a good video showing it off and everything. Once y'all see it, we'll have to come up with a pretty good name for it. Largemouth, you need an extra largemouth to swallow. Yeah. Yeah, the largemouth bass get pretty. They get pretty wild. They get pretty big. That was my only 2 bladed jigs I had to build tonight. The rest of it's just gonna be kind of random crappie jig stuff. I got one of my marble head. What's up, Mr. J? I got that mod raider moved off of you too, buddy. I know you said you didn't want to be a mod, so.
Oh, we don't have any bread.
Love looking at boats. Can't wait to see it. Awesome, Chad. Yeah,
We don't have any bread.
we'll try to make a pretty good
Want some bread?
video of it. Yeah, Mr. J, I appreciate it. I know the other day he said he didn't want to be a mod, so got it off of him. Yeah, crappie jigs are fun to build. Definitely one of my favorite things to build. So, I was talking to V8. I get so sidetracked. I'm sorry, V8. 10 to 20 foot water. I can build you like some 16th and 1/8 ounce. Be a good starting point. 10 foot, you could maybe get away with a 30-second if you're patient. It takes a while for a 30-second to drop.
I don't know, baby.
We'll for sure get it whipped up.
I look up there.
What about it?
The lights are, they're going up, the lights are dead.
I'll have to piece me together enough bucktail here to make one. These are, my tails are getting sparse.
Alright, let me go get you some meat rice.
No, I want some dino nuggets.
Dino-
I know, look, these are dino nuggets.
We got dino nuggets. We have to move so I can get out.
One.
We got Corey's order. Y'all seen me paint them last night and tie everything up. Got those shipped out today. Hopefully, be making their way to him soon. Over in Oklahoma. Gonna be doing up some jalapeno cheese smoked sausage here in the next couple of weeks. Man, that sounds good. I love some smoked sausage. Jalapeno cheese just makes anything better. We've got a donut shop here in town that has jalapeno cheddar kolaches, and I love getting those things. Watching from Kansas. That's cool, Chad. I've been through Kansas, heading like to Wyoming for work. Matt, if I forgot to ask, how's Sophie and the family? They're all doing good. Y'all have a great night. Been a long day for the burrito family. All right, thank you so much for being here. And we'll see you on our next one. Tennessee, that's cool. We're in Arkansas, of course, natural state, so sort of between Kansas and Tennessee. Mexican sub the other day. It was amazing. This is the only way if jalapenos stick, but the sub was delicious. Good night, the burrito family. That's a wrap. There you go, Earl. That's good. Put those two little pieces of red flash. I know y'all can't really see. That's why I always try to hold them up too. Put those pieces of red flash there down the side. Both sides. And then got one rogue hair there that needs to go down. There you go. Get that thing out of the way. We'll grab a piece of our chenille right there. 50 bucks. That sounds awesome, Sam, for sure. I'll send you a heck of a box for 50 bucks. I've got a box too. I'll throw a box in with it. But we have Cash App or PayPal. Either one, whatever works for you. Do what? Or you can just check out through the website if you'd prefer. If that, whatever's up to you. Old Jeffro Jigs on Facebook. There you go. Yeah, the website does credit cards and all that, but it'll also factor in shipping and taxes. Hey, Mike. How long did it take you to learn to tie? Man, just start doing it. And I mean, I've been tying, on here for, well over a year. Can you post the link? Can you post the link to our PayPal?
Me?
Yeah.
I know there's something that you can scan, isn't there?
Yeah, you can post the link too.
After we stop moving.
What's that metal thing? What metal thing? You talking about this thing?
You talking about PayPal? PayPal or Cash App?
PayPal, he said. Mike, welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate it. This is called a whip finish tool. And what it does is it puts like basically a half hitch, and I always put 5. Something is fishy in here. It's definitely the host. Fish hammer. I appreciate it, man. There's you a bleeding shad. Little bucktail jig. Yeah, I like the marble paint jobs. Pretty neat. Yeah, we catch a few here and there, for sure. Anthony. A laugh a day keeps the doctor away, for sure. Mike, I'll make you a moderator too. Helps everybody easier to pick up channels and stuff, so. What color is this? I think it's gray. Or a fish a day, yeah, no doubt.
You don't have any friends to push you? Well, why would you think?
I forgot about them flies, just ain't had time. Wendy's been busy and I don't drive. Oh, you're good, Jay. I ain't no hurry, man.
I don't know that that's possible.
What?
Send a link.
There should be a link that you can copy. I know it's like $Natural State. correct?
No, at Natural State 18.
Oh, at yeah, at Natural State 18. Sophie said, but she's trying to figure out how to like post a link in here, make it a little easier. Swap over some gray. I always use Danville's 210 denier thread for pretty much everything I do, even the big bucktails. Do what?
Okay, I think it did something. Hang on, let me see.
Get that off there. There you go. Smell something? Wind must be blowing. Good barbecue from Bust. OJ, cooking it up. He's another Arkansas guy. That's cool.
I guess that was it.
Okay. Yeah, I think so. PayPal, Natural State 18. There you go, Mr. Sam. If you can send it as friends and family, that would be even better. If you know how to do that. If not, it's no big deal. PayPal just takes a fee if you don't. Let's find us a old gray tail to go on this gray. This gray head. Get a little more. Maybe not quite that much. All right. Hey, Glacier Shark. Welcome in. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. I really appreciate it. Crab boiling, yeah, no doubt. Reef throws the best part of his crabs away. All right, we got it, Sam. Yep. What's up there, Mr. Travis? How are you, my friend?
Yeah.
No crab butter. We got it, Sam. If you can, email me your address, and I'll get you a box heading your way that'll work, I think.
Daddy.
That fire truck sounds sick, bud. I said his fire truck sounds sick. Read what wrong?
Oh, that's from Dollar Tree. Here, bud.
Oh. Jeez. Left work early. Uh-oh.
Here, bud.
Busting crabs like splitting firewood. Yeah, he does.
It's not a lot.
That is two. That's 4 chickens. That's 4 dinos. Oh, you want something to drink?
Yes, please.
What don't you?
Oh.
What, you want something to drink?
Yes, please.
Dylan.
Imagine having to go to work. Couldn't be me. Spar Barbecue Catering Company based out of Northeast Arkansas. Name mostly is Barbecue Competition Team. Barbecue so good, one taste will get you buzzing. There you go.
Bring it to me.
Okay.
All right, does that work? Does that do it?
Yeah, he got it.
Get chocolate in it. Get chocolate in it.
Pasta bolognese. Bolognese. I realized I'm an idiot and said that wrong. I said bolognese. Pasta bolognese brown. I'm not even gonna try to read it because I'm gonna butcher everything. Sounds good. Oh, okay. If you send it in the memo box, that's good. I just seen the email come through that we received it. Yeah, if you send it in the memo box, it's good, my friend. I'll for sure get you a box sent out. Yes, all the chocolate milk's gone. Eat crab every day, no doubt. It's so good.
Eat what?
Crab.
Crab?
Crab.
When do you eat crab?
I never get to.
And that's my problem because,
You got some crab in there you ain't telling me about?
absolutely not.
We got some fresh Arkansas crab.
No.
Ramgoons.
Invitation crab at Walmart.
That's all right.
Here, babe. Take a little, whoa. You going to go eat that chicken. You dropped the chocolate. Alright, you go eat that chicken. Eat that.
I've already did
You can have
chicken.
one piece of chocolate after you eat your chicken.
I want one chocolate with my chicken.
You never eat crab after all those crabs that you go and catch. Oh, you say you donate a lot of them, right? That's cool.
Can I put my food on the floor, Mama?
You can. Yeah, you can. Gracie's not in the house.
Is this too
Eat way more rockfish. Nice. Fishing lover, I'll show you this whip. This whip finish tool.
Bolognese.
I was reading it and I said pasta bolognese, and I was like, well, I'm an idiot.
It's bolognese.
I know. That whip finish tool,
It's just a meat sauce with veggies in it.
I know you can't say, can't hardly see that thread. You just hook it,
What do you eating? What are you eating?
make a 4,
You eating chicken?
and then just wrap
You better eat that chicken.
around the head there.
This is the name of chicken.
Then you drop it off and pull it up tight. That's it. Just a little silver bucktail, pretty natural colored. Ouch. Yeah, I'll fix it up. I'll get it sent out for sure this week.
It'll probably be Tuesday. You talking about taking something to the post office?
Yeah. Like to drink while manning the pits. It's not unordinary for Wendy to save the food. 30 on a stringer when the limit. Catch them off the jetty. That's awesome. Great deal. For sure. Thank you also. I really appreciate it. P&W Vintage Outdoors. Welcome in. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming in here.
Is it still raining?
No. Yeah, it's a good little shiner minnow. You know, of course, when it gets wet, the tail will be down just a little bit more. It won't quite be that fluffy, but
Oh yeah, rain tomorrow, man.
2 stringer full. And it was 15 between my father and my brother. Jeez. Rain tomorrow?
Yep, 65%.
Dang it.
100% rain right now.
100% rain right now. That ain't no fun.
You know what is fun?
What's that? Tying jigs?
Cucumbers and tomatoes.
Cucumbers and tomatoes are fun? I don't know if fun's the right word. Is that what you're eating right now?
Oh yeah, I put some Italian dressing on it.
Well,
That's so good.
if I wasn't on live, I'd be over there stealing some from you.
You hungry?
No, I mean, kind of.
Oh,
Hey, Mr. Bill.
I forgot your drink.
That's all right. Jake said you were killing pigs. Yeah, he was. Hey, Broadhead Outdoors, welcome in. Mr. Bill, thank you. Rockfish are incredible tasting fish. Nightmare pattern jig for steelhead. Travis, I told him earlier, man, I'm not going to go too much detail because we're going to make some videos, but I got a boat today. You weren't in here, I know. Several people weren't, but got us one today. It'll be a little better for fishing off, or yeah, fishing off of, and soon enough.
This hour?
Ripping up our muddy roads and four-wheelers. Yeah, it is, Travis. 175 Pro Team. The TF. That's gold. It's a tracker, Pro Team 170, 175.
You better fill it.
I'm not gonna tell them anything else, but we're gonna make a big like reveal video this
we
week.
gotta do some switching over some stuff first too.
I've got to move. I'm gonna move my helix, the transducer. I got to move my live scope and everything over, the black box and all my stuff. Would that be something y'all would be interested in seeing on video? As far as moving my stuff over, or do you want me to just get it done? Go fishing.
We're gonna do a walkthrough video though.
Great content. Shot 250 arrows out of traditional style compound bear bow today. Dang, man. That's crazy. Buttons are so small. Wish people would stop cloning Wendy's YouTube account. Oh, man. When are you doing a live fishing? A lot of the places that we fish do not have signal, unfortunately. Arkansas, like Glenn from Raised Outdoors, he used to always say, Arkansas's got like 3 Coke cans and a coat hanger as their cell phone towers here. So we have really horrible cell phone signal. Video would be great content. Awesome, okay. Then I got to do all my like tackle organization and all that stuff, so. Yeah, I bet that shoulder is hurting. That's an ordeal. That's a lot of arrows.
You fell at the car wash?
No, I didn't tell him. Sophie said, "Did you tell him you fell at the car wash?" I guess I will.
And what shoes was you wearing?
I was wearing my Crocs.
Uh-huh.
It was raining today, but my truck was insanely muddy, and I didn't want it to be muddy for going and picking up the boat. So went and washed my truck off and busted it at the car wash. Got out and fell. It's not funny, you dork.
I was replaying the scene.
Dang
I'm
it.
sorry. You okay?
I'm fine. She just ain't got no mercy.
Oh my gosh. Well, the funniest part was that I didn't see or hear it. I just heard like your elbows hitting your truck.
You're so silly. Tell the wife thanks. Yeah, she cracks me up.
Is Corey in there yet?
I'm gonna reveal it on video, Travis. I did wear this shirt though, which is, a good day. It's got a white truck and a white boat. It was a pretty neat shirt to wear today.
Oh, he's asking about the color.
Yeah.
You gonna have to wait. Yeah.
So he said, "You're gonna have to wait."
It might be a couple weeks too, because we have to get a bunch of stuff done for it.
They said they would like to see the live scope and stuff moving the transducers over.
Oh.
And then actually we've got to
I'm gonna do a walkthrough video. I really want to do a walkthrough video.
yeah, we'll do like a walkthrough and then just like making it our own kind of thing.
John B did that before, and he's got millions of followers.
Yeah. Great that she got to see it. Yeah. You'll have an archery team. That's cool. Looks like the Ranger shirt I got from ACM.
I didn't see it though.
People wear white on Labor Day? No, not that I know of. I'm not aware of the tradition if they do. We work on Labor Day here, I think. Oh, no, we don't. Hey, Matt, just got back from my camp. Got a lot of content to edit. I'll be listening and editing. Thank you so much, Ted. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in tonight.
Where's Corey? I'm concerned.
Corey? There ain't no telling. He's out doing something. You're in 6th. That's cool. My sister's in 6th grade.
Oh, these two were in 6th grade?
Yeah.
Okay. They got a fishing team on this middle school?
I don't know.
Is that what you're talking about?
Archery. Do y'all have the fishing team in your high school?
The place we graduated.
What?
graduated from.
You talking about my sister being in 6th grade or them? These guys?
Me?
No, Travis said what?
Oh.
Both?
Oh, fishing's in 8th grade.
Oh, 8th. Nice. Started a fly fishing club. That's cool. There's another one. Air rifle marksman in ROTC. Little gold flake. That brown bucktail. That gold flash. Oh, Texas. Nice. You have to know someone with a boat or have to have a boat. Yeah, someone drives it. Yeah. Yeah, that is that's how Arkansas's is too. You have to, you know, a parent or somebody over 21, I think, has to drive the boat.
I can drive.
Looks great, thank you. Had a 20-foot Weldcraft with a 90-horse jet once. Wish I had never sold it. Plow through 5 to 6 inches of water on the Black River. An 11-point going to the spring. That's awesome. 90-horse jet. That's a beast there. The boat that our old boat, huh?
What does that mean?
It's a jet drive,
Does that mean that
like a jet ski.
it's that big, powerful, like stream of water that comes out of it?
Yeah, it's just like a jet ski.
Oh. But it's a boat? But it's a big boat?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Weldcraft with a Texas and Kentucky have some of the best archers in the country, so you'll have some crazy competition. Speed?
Yeah.
It's just built for really shallow water.
Oh.
Oh,
So
yeah.
don't you have to be going pretty fast for it to work?
Yeah. Oh, the jets? No.
Oh.
Just where ours has a prop, you know where the exhaust comes out? Right in the center of the prop
Oh, yeah.
on ours? That's how his is. His is just a jet instead of a prop. Repacked my boat trailer bearings today after your story. Did make a video of my motor maintenance since I did that too. Past high school years ago. Weldcrafts are awesome. Yeah, I don't have a, never had a Weldcraft.
What's that?
Just that brand of boat.
We have Tidecraft.
Yeah, or the old boat that we've got is a Tidecraft. Way more peace of mind now. Can't believe you can do archer team in 6th grade. Yeah, that's wild.
frozen. I froze it this morning.
Why?
Because I hadn't made bacon in a while. Oh, I found it.
You found a what? I'll make this one a little UV resin. Starting to shoot bows 2 weeks ago in school. 4th to 12th, and the little archers in 3rd. Oh, middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania. That's cool.
Oh, is he from Pennsylvania?
Broadhead is.
Oh, wow. I didn't know. The Pennsylvanians. Oh, did not say that right.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Pennsylvanians.
Pennsylvania. Pennsylvanians.
Yes.
I don't know if that's how they.
Do they have an accent?
An accent?
Yeah.
I don't know. We've got an accent to them, so.
Oh, okay. Well, y'all come on in. We got some sweet tea in here.
Did
Just kidding.
you hear my little redneck wife over there?
Y'all come on in and get you some meatloaf and mashed taters.
Mama, I'm cold.
What, baby? Oh, here.
She just wouldn't let me shoot my personal bow because it had my sight on it.
All right.
What weight jig heads are you tying with? The last ones were like 1/8 ounce or 1/16 ounce. This is a 1/64 ounce. I go all the way up to 5/8, just depending on what I'm doing. Tonight I'm doing little crappie jigs.
Travis.
Yeah, I'm from Louisiana.
Supposedly. That's because my dad won't let him alone.
Man, it's been rough, Sam. It's been rough.
Oh, I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
I miss the sweet tea.
That's not redneck. Seen some flies, Matt. That high-head cat's wisher would probably catch trout, crappie, bass, perch, pickerel, and probably a walleye. That's wild. For sure. Send away. Just know that the shipping's like $18. Or it was for us to ship to you. It was $18.
Oh, just do it?
Yeah. That's a lot. That's a lot to ship a few little jigs. Love the little jigs. Perfect for small water. Oh, for sure, yeah. We do a lot of ultralight fishing on our channel. A lot of creek fishing and stuff like that. So the little jigs are a ton of fun. We throw them on like 2-pound or 4-pound line.
We were shooting Matthews bows, weren't we?
Matthews Genesis.
Oh, that's the same thing?
Yeah. That's what they shot in a That's Money Dude. Put it on a cracker.
We had those that we sold, that you sold?
Oh, stale cracker.
That one that you sold was a Matthews?
I sold a Matthews Monster Chill R.
Oh.
Cheaper for you to send to me. 1/8 and 1/4 for steelhead and 1/2 and 3/4 for twitching salmon.
Travis!
Don't respect
He
band.
said, that's money, dude. Put that on a cracker. That's
Anything
funny.
shipped out of the
That's what
States, yeah.
cracker is?
Oh yeah.
That's funny.
I build some like 1/4 ounce. That's a 1/4 ounce jig. PNW Vintage Outdoors. That's a 1/4 ounce jig. Just a neat little, my swim jig, I guess what I call them here. Bucktail.
Oh, wait a minute. You almost spelled it right. Need 2 T's in Matthews. Well, your boy spelled with 1 T.
I've got these 3/8. This is a 3/8 ounce. This is a bladed jig. Like a chatterbait, basically. Similar action to like a jackhammer. I like to put the little twirly thread on there. Except for Matt, this one, yeah. Yeah, I only got one T up in there. There's a big purple. Adding the Chatterblade is a big bonus. Oh, yeah, for sure.
There are so many people in here, and it's getting hard to read everything.
I know, I love it. I hope there gets to be like 50 people up in here. Same with Matthews bows. So that's why I worked a big tube welding job up in Wyoming. And on my way home, I was going to buy a bow, and I bought a Matthews 100% because my name is Matthew. That is why I opted for a Matthews bow. So I stopped at a pro shop in Kansas City, or outside of Kansas City in Raytown. And bought a Matthews Monster Chill R that I've since sold, and now I don't bow hunt at all. I've got a crossbow, but
I don't think you've used it yet, though, have you?
not at a deer. I've shot my target just to make sure it shot and didn't blow up when I traded, but because I traded a Matthews Z7 Extreme for that crossbow, and then sold my Chill R.
But does crossbows count when it's archery season or whatever? Or
Yeah.
bow season?
I had a quad. Yeah, I had a Q8E fall away rest on my old bow. Q8E's top notch. CTW. What is it? CTW. Oh yeah, certified tube welder. Yeah, duh. It's also been like 7 years since I was, so.
Oh, he goes to a private Christian school. That's neat. What's 20 grams in ounces?
He said 7 grams. A little UV resin, 64th ounce. Little bitty jig compared to my finger there. Just a little bitty guy.
I gotta go. This is getting too much.
He's just a little dude. 3/4 ounce. Yeah, they invented the solo cam for sure. Way too powerful for me. I don't know how to fix it. You gotta be careful loosening up like the limb bolts on the top and bottom. It'll take like probably a 3/16-ish Allen wrench. But you gotta be careful because some bows don't drop like others. Yeah, I was a certified tube welder, Sam. I worked in a bunch of power plants and then a bunch of like chemical plants and stuff around the country. Yeah, Q8E's top notch. Marabou with a little crystal flash works good for steelhead. Marabou with a little crystal flash works good for steelhead. Alaska. Pink, purple, black, white, and olive. Pink, purple, black, white, and olive. Let's build one. Only thing I've got right now is yellow or red hooks. So y'all can look past that. No, actually I don't. I've got some other stuff here. Hold up. Got a whole tub of stuff right here. Oh yeah. There's some blue. I'll do some white. Bow, Lynchburg, Virginia. They did invent the solo cam for sure. Oh, that's what I did too. I chased shutdowns. 20 years ago before I started pipelining. Loved it. I did shutdowns. I switched to Hoyt. Got other welders on here, yep. I'm caught back up now. Strayed towards diamond. I've got a diamond infinite edge that I've tuned for Sophie, but she didn't really like it, so I've just got that infinite edge, and then I've got a Matthews Mission Craze that I've got rigged up for bow fishing, We've got to get Sophie a bow fishing reel, and we'll make some bow fishing stuff too. That'd be fun. Oh, 7-foot ugly, ultralight 7-foot ugly stick. Ultralight 1/4 ounce is gonna be a little too heavy, and for my opinion. I don't throw. My ultralight doesn't get anything over like an 1/8 ounce. And even then, it's getting pretty heavy for it there. So he said white with some crystal flash. Not sure the brand. That's all good. Let's see, blue here. Welding instructor at a community college. Don't do the pipe stuff, just plate and structural shapes. Print reading, laid out, metallurgy. That's cool. Welding instructor. Top end's 20 grams casting weight, so that's 3/4 ounce. That's a heavy jig for an ultralight for sure. Yeah, I worked shutdowns. Man, I started. My first shutdown was at Plant Wansley in Georgia. Now, I did all, of course, boiler, coal burning power plant shutdowns. Gotta go. Catch you guys Monday on Reef's Liver. Reef's Live. Yeah, we'll be there for sure. All I use is ugly stick rods with Abu reels. Hurt my arm pretty bad fishing this fall. Been afraid to draw the bow back. Ouch. Yeah, I'm a CNC lathe operator now, so I still have the print reading aspect of it, but not don't do any of the fab work anymore. Now I have a machine cut metal off for me.
Hey, where is the Caribbean located?
The Caribbean?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's down south.
Is it?
Out from the Bahamas, I think.
I think I'm looking at it.
You gonna go to the Caribbean?
If it looks nice, I might.
Can I go?
Well, yeah.
We can take our boat.
Is it? Oh, it's a sea?
It is definitely a sea.
Okay.
Love teaching the students how to weld. That's awesome for sure. Welding is a great trade. For sure, great trade. I love it. Actually, I hired into the machine shop that I work at now as a welder, and then just ended up hating production welding. That they have to do is welding the same exact thing, because I just come out of welding tubes in a boiler, laying on your stomach welding in a mirror, 8 tubes deep with a 3-ton come along holding everything out of your way. And then they put me on a turntable just squeezing the trigger on a MIG gun. So I got off of it, but still not a bad gig. CNC work 20 years ago, operating laser mills, nothing special. That's pretty special. Don't trade's a trade. Doing stuff like that's cool. Weld boss these days, teach everybody I can how to weld. Enjoy teaching the prints and fab, yeah. Anyway, I started off at Plant Wansley in Georgia, if I can keep my timeline right. From Plant Wansley, I went out to Wyoming, worked an outage at Jim Bridger in Rock Springs for the spring, and then come home. I think went to a Fayette power project down in LaGrange, Texas, and then went back to Wyoming. Same Jim Bridger power plant. Then, I don't know, I think we went back to the LCRA Lower Colorado plant down in LaGrange. And then we ended up in Kentucky, and was in Kentucky for a 1.5 years. Just doing every spring and fall outage on every boiler they had. Tried shop welding. Yeah. Definitely hard to make that adjustment. I didn't enjoy it. It wasn't for me. And we've got a welder now that I worked with him a little bit on his TIG stuff when he first started. And now he's as good as anybody. I mean, he's slick. He does good. Print reading. Really hangs up the newbies. Even layout gets them. Taking time to teach the new generation how to do the technical stuff for sure. Yeah, that's awesome. Worked in the restaurant business, construction off and on all my life till I moved to Arkansas. 2008, did tree work for that in Tennessee for a year. Then did chemical applications. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I worked at a chemical plant worked at one in Beaumont, worked at one in Channelview, right outside of Houston. That one kind of sucked. This seems like forever ago. Jig looks fine. Awesome. Yeah, I got white marabou and got some crystal flash. I'll make it a resin body, and then I'll pull it off the vise and I'll show you on that rear facing camera. It's a lot clearer out the back. So drove semi for a while just to prove my high school teacher wrong. Nice. Well, Earl, you proved him wrong. Yep. I loved welding. I still enjoy welding if I ever get to do any. Don't do hardly any anymore, but I just love making stuff. I think it's just cool. Plus, it's it was good money too, of course. Best way to look out of a window. Nobody would pay me to look out a window. Kind of the same thing with welding. You look through a little. I always welded with a pipe liner, so I didn't have a very big glass. Like 2 inch by 3 inch, I think. Yeah, go from nothing to system is great for sure. It's got that pearl kind of crystal flash all the way around it. Oh yeah, nothing more frustrating working all day and not having something to show for it. You like the head color on that one? Hood down and just burning rods for sure. That head color is called sapphire blue. It's got a lot of sparkle and flake in there. Some ways to stick some holographic eyes to a jig. Oh, there's always a way. Let's see here. Let me grab one out the old bowl. I'll do it to one that's unpainted. Mouth stick. Retired, made dang good money running ground rigs. On row crops, kind of miss it. We got Tourette's and have facial spasms, reasons I can't work and drive. That's awesome. Big eye on there would be sick. I can put some eyes on that one, yeah. Maybe. What color eyes? Blue eyes? My wife voted, sorry. Shrimp fly with eyes would be killer for pant rockfish, yeah. Hey, Stuart. What's up, man? I appreciate it. Channel member. You're a first one. Travis donated $5 a couple month or so ago. But I appreciate it. That's awesome. Let's see here. Horrible luck with blue for steelhead, but the same can't be said for salmon. Wild. Stuart's a great supporter for sure. I appreciate it a lot. All right, so what I was doing here was gonna put some eyes on this guy. Those blue. The top one might not be too big. I like a big eye. I think they look cool being oversized. You've caught with blue here. Let's put a little more dab of that UV resin on there and get my light ready. Yeah, thank you so much, Stu. Oh, black eyes. Well, this is kind of a black eye. I'll show it to you whenever it's whenever I get it done here. Get the other one put on. And we'll look at it again in the rear view. Oh, rear view camera. Put a little more across the top, really tie it all down. Get it dried on, then I'll take it out and show you guys. Black eyes on a blue head. I've caught with blue here. Always done best on Nightmare, black, white, and red. But that's winter's, summer steelhead. Love blue. That's cool. Sportsman show is coming up. I'm gonna have to go see my sponsors and CEO buddies. Oh man, I was gonna get a $500 rod. Dang, that would've been cool. Check this out. Made it look a little more minnowy. See those blue holographic eyes on there now? Just kind of covered up the Covered up the jig head. That's all right. Yeah. Little eyeballs on there. Little minnow. Oh yeah, G Loomis. Next level. I love that UV resin. I mess with it a lot. You can do some really, really cool stuff with it. I mean, it's solid. This stuff's like glass now. Once it fully cures, that stuff ain't going nowhere. Like this. Let's see. This is a UV resin, just a fly. Y'all talking about rockfish. See if that would work out for y'all for rockfish. That's a weightless fly. It'd be like a streamer, stinger hook type thing. That guy. Got some. Try that for bass here or mackerel. That would be cool. Little purple one. That's awesome, yeah. Gary's new company is Edge Rods. So I'm gonna try and get a rod to donate since I'm good friends with the CEO, Gary's partner. That's cool. Eyes look amazing. Thank you so much. I'd love to try that for bass here. Definitely work. I sent some out to Jake out at Hitch by Hitch. So we'll see how they work out there for him. This one was pretty wild. We made one night. Pretty neat. Pretty bright. Put those red eyes in there. And then put a bunch of that flash and then resined over that flash in the body to kind of give it a shiny reflective spot. Those are on probably a 3/0, something like that. 3/0 hook. They're a couple inches long. The whole bait itself is probably, I don't know, 3, 4 maybe. I got a ton of stuff. A couple of the newer guys I haven't shown my little mouse. It's just a bunch of deer hair stacked up. Little mouse. We built it on live one night, messing around. Pretty funny little guy. And then we got ugly stuff too that I've tried. I tried to build a Christmas tree. That one turned out. That one needs to be thrown in the trash, but I'm gonna throw it in the water and see if it catches anything. Ugly works too, so. Met Gary a few times. He's a good dude. That's cool. That would have been an awesome donation for sure. Sturgeon fishing should be popping this next weekend. Scouting mission. Later next week. Don't know if you're interested or not. Dude, sturgeon fishing would be so cool. Gotta love that mouse. Hey, Terry. Welcome in. The mouse is cool. It was pretty neat. It was a fun build. Messing around one night. We were playing. I don't even know what made me try to build a mouse. There's a dude up north Arkansas that guides, and he exclusively fishes for brown trout on mice jigs. So they definitely work. Mouse is cool. How was the river today? That's fit for a trout. That's cool. Definitely pretty neat build. Let's see. Got my blue tail. I really love that blue. Blue bucktail. Pretty. Little 1/8 ounce head, so he'll take a little more hair than the small ones did, but it's all right. Lots of people, little fish. Oh man, that's a bummer.
Hey, why can't you tell a dog a knock knock joke?
Why?
Because they bark too much when you say knock knock.
Hopefully that changes tomorrow. Beautiful day though. I have a cousin who's going to school in Pennsylvania. Went fishing a couple weeks ago, caught tons of browns. Said he's never coming home. Yeah, no doubt. Starting to think the weather has to be crappy in order to catch a winter steelhead. I know the worse off that the weather is here in Arkansas, the better that our little stocked trout bite. I don't know if it's the same for, of course, native, like natural, actual, real trout. I'll call them real. Our little trout are real, but they're just not as real as y'all's are. They wouldn't know what to do in the ocean if they made it. I'm in agreement with that. Yep. Cold and wet? Yeah, for sure. It keeps the amateurs at bay. What's your hatchery program like out there? I'm not sure exactly all the details about it, but I know in the winter time they raise rainbow trout exclusively to stock in the little community ponds and rivers and stuff around. And then in the summertime they stock channel catfish. But there's some rivers, I mean, they stock, tens of thousands. There's the river, our last video where we went and caught trout, they put 14,500 in a 6-mile stretch of river. 8 to 10, 11-inch rainbow trout. And they do it all across the state of Arkansas, so it's pretty cool. The Arkansas Game and Fish does do a lot for community ponds and stuff like that, trying to encourage families to be outside, which is, of course, really nice. Runs are horrible in Oregon. Won't even drive. an hour to catch a 7-pound steelhead. Wow. That would be pretty awesome, but if they're horrible, it's not, of course. Oh, favorite to be is on a lake. Put on my Grundens and keep fishing. Grundens a good brand. Fish don't care. They're already wet. That's right. Just enjoy running the river and knowing there's a chance to maybe play with a steelhead. Agree.
Hey, give me my blanket.
Brian Jay was getting a little frustrated today. That's hey, at least we're on the water. Yep.
I think I'm worth every headache I give my man.
Yeah.
That's it.
You're so silly.
Play-Doh.
Don't open that.
Me?
I think so.
Are you talking to me?
Don't open that.
Oh. I thought you were talking about that reel you just sent me.
No,
Oh.
that's a
Figured out how to loosen?
meme of a pug.
Oh. Figured out how to loosen the draw weight on your bow. Very nice. That's good. Just loosen those 2 limb bolts. I didn't know if it would help enough to justify messing with it or not. Some bows only adjust down like 10 pounds whenever you go to cranking on those limb bolts. But some of them have a lot of play, so tie up a lot of jigs that slightly resemble a lot of the steelhead jigs in the stores around here. Well, that's cool. I've definitely never been out there and definitely never went steelhead fishing, but
Hey, what kind of lizard is that?
Sweetums?
Yeah.
She's an iguana.
Oh, an iguana.
Yeah. Hey, you received a package, Glenn. What do you think about those hooks? What do you think about them, my friend? Glenn said he received a package today from you, so.
Glenn,
Yeah, I mean, we sent him a
package for me.
jig order. It's got your name on it.
Oh, yeah, I know. I can't get rid of that. We had someone, when we first started sending out stuff, somebody was like, hey, man, my wife had to ask me who Sophie is.
Yeah, I think that was Navi.
I tried to fix it then, and I couldn't.
I think it was Navi Outdoors. Was like, who is Sophie?
Yeah.
Who is she? I can imagine me getting a package with.
His wife said something.
I can imagine me getting a package with some other woman's name on it. Yeah, I know you would. Yeah, be careful, fishing lover. If you loosen those off too much and you your limbs come undone, it's gonna wreck your bow. Yeah, like them so far. I meant just like the sharpness and like the light wire of those Victory hooks. And then what about that gray? I know I mixed some black and white and tried to make a gray. It was a little darker than I kind of wanted it to turn out, but I went ahead and sent it. Just
Dylan Fisher, come here.
that little guy got a little white belly, a sparkly white belly. most likely be buying jig heads from you for sure because the price is great. Scared about how far I've gotten. Yeah, a little dark, yeah. It's a little darker than gray than I wanted, but I like it. It'll be alright, I think. Put a little white belly on this blue jig.
Dylan, come here.
It's got a couple of different kinds of flash down the tail. You can see that pearl hitting every now and then. Jigs look really good too. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Being for real, yeah, don't snap it, dude, for sure. Be careful. If you go out too far and those limb bolts come out, it's gonna just snap your limbs off. I mean, it's gonna wreck your bow. Whenever I was doing your jigs, Glenn, I told Sophie, I was like, after I poured them and painted them all, I was like, man, that was a lot of work for $10. So we went on there and adjusted the price a little bit, but I don't know. Describe it to my sponsors to the point of insanity. Oh, growing up, it was weekly fishing trips for 20 years. Oh, that's cool. Growing up, went fishing without 6 days because we'd go every week. It's 10 o'clock right now. I don't want to wake up the whole house, but it's getting better. I can pull it back a little now. That's awesome. All right, thank you so much for being here, PNW. I appreciate it, and hopefully you can catch us on our next one. I don't think I have your channel, so I'm going to come check out your channel. Especially, I'm assuming you fish with vintage gear. That's pretty cool, so I'll be around there checking you out, see what's going on over there, too. I should have bought a bunch more if I'd known the quality, because they're cheaper than the box stores for painted jig heads. Yeah, they are. They're good. I like them. I mean, I like the Victory hooks. I've got to burn through all those mustads. I got boxes of thousands of Victory hooks literally sitting on the couch right now. So many jig heads. Is that olive? Yeah, it's an olive. All right. I'm glad they made it to you. They had a dang scenic trip getting to you. Kind of an ordeal. Went and got us a boat today, Glenn, too. Went and picked one up. I'm going to do a video on it, so I'm not going to talk about it too much, but went and got one. Oh, if I can find me a color of thread I like. 240's going to be too thick. Oh, Brian's got a lot of sturgeon videos, good stuff, and he's a history nerd. Awesome. I'll go check it out for sure. Sturgeon's a super interesting fish, too. We obviously don't have them here. We've got paddlefish. I think it's, you know, not exactly the same, but Dylan's about to go night-night. He's winding down, getting fussy. Went crappie fishing yesterday, Glenn, and tried to make a... Yeah, you did for sure. Yeah, that's what I was saying. They doubled because did what 40 jigs for $10. Like, man, this is brutal. Having to pour them, deburr them, paint them, everything. Film more fishing. Only have one GoPro battery. Oh yeah, they're expensive too. Like $20 a piece or something crazy. Gonna ask what boat. Well, I mean, I told them in here earlier. I didn't go into great details. It's a tracker. It's an aluminum boat.
Yeah.
No, we didn't. Not a single crop. I caught one. Oh, that's what I was trying to tell you. I tried to make this clickbaity, like I taught my pregnant wife how to use LiveScope or whatever video, and it bombed. Salmon jigs go for $6 a jig. Dang. Who is y'all? I think he's probably asking about me and my wife. My wife always fishes with me. Black crappie around here. We have black and white.
Black and white.
Black and white crappie.
Black and yellow.
Is there any chance I can talk you into grabbing me a Dr.
Yes.
Pepper on your way by?
Yeah, I did that earlier. I forgot.
That's all right. Uncle works all the shows for Bass Pro and Tracker. He goes to the Bassmaster Classic. Awesome.
You think I can get away with eating a bowl of ketchup? Is that weird?
I won't get away with eating a bowl of ketchup. You?
Yeah.
Right now, just like with a spoon,
Sure.
eating a bowl of ketchup.
Okay, I hear you.
That gum, you're pregnant.
Sounds good.
That's disgusting.
I love ketchup.
East side of the USA. You're craving ketchup right now?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I saw it. It looked good.
There's some of that habanero ketchup in the...
That's okay. Dylan, get up. You can have some of the blankie, but let me have some too.
We're going to go to the Bassmaster Classic this year, too, if we can.
What, babe? We're fishing what?
We're not going to fish the Bassmaster Classic. We're just going to go watch it, hopefully.
Oh, okay, cool. When is that?
March.
Okay, well, we have a tournament. What's wrong? Come here. Get up here.
It's first weekend of March, I think. I think it's the 3rd and 4th or 7th and 8th or something.
Okay, man, that's great.
Is he crying?
I don't know. Come here. What happened? Your tooth okay? Let me see.
I don't know. Has his tooth been hurting?
I just brushed him. I was about to Google if he could have another tooth coming in right now. Because I don't know, there's some space.
Dang. 18-inch black crappie. Okay, BD. Josh helped me. Your wife helped too. I didn't know. I asked you. I finally broke down and asked you one night, Earl, if there was a Mrs. Reef Robber, because I just never had seen or heard her in any of your videos. I know, like on my lives, Sophie's meandering around doing stuff, but your lives I don't ever hear or see nobody. $6. That's crazy. For what size? She never goes on video. Yeah. Bro, there's chest freezers full of elk and deer. That little bitty guy.
Okay, no, this, the internet says he should have all 20 baby teeth by the time he's 3. And there's no cavities that I saw.
That's that green pumpkin color. That'd be a really good jig. She videoed for him before. Yeah. Hey, David, yours got there too? They all look good? Hope you like them. Hope you like them. That's good. I'm glad they showed up safe and sound. I've got to figure out a better way of... Looks good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for ordering. I got to figure out a better way to hold these things in the packaging, because they do kind of get jumbled up. Especially the marabou jigs. They're real bad about it. It is what it is, I guess.
Want me to cut your hair?
Hey, if you go in the beach, you were some.
1/4 ounce and 3/8 ounce.
If you go in the sun,
Like this kind of head right here,
because the sun,
1/4 ounce.
the sun's not, the sun's good for you, but if you're in the sun too much, it hurts your skin.
A ball head, I can go 1/4 ounce ball head jigs.
Radiation.
I think are like $3
You're fine in the sun.
for a marabou. I think they go up to $4 if you want bucktail.
Mommy, they're making that.
It's all on my website. You can go.
Working break? Again?
Size doesn't change the price out here. I got you. It does for me because the hooks go up significantly once you go from an 1/8 ounce to a 1/4 ounce. They start jumping in price pretty hard. And this is a size 1. My 1/4 ounces go to a 1/0. A 3/8, I don't have a ball head jig. I have this style head, which is very similar. It's a walleye jig head. Walleye jig head mold. It's a little slanted. It's a lot better for tying little bucktails on. It's got that good little collar for it. But I can go up to 5/8 on it. 5/8 and a 4/0 on those. So yeah, more lead, more material. I mean, it takes more bucktail to cover a 3/8 jig. And then you go into this size 1/4 ounce jig. That's a 3/0 on my 1/4 ounce. These are, I think they run. Okay, are you talking about like this one right here? I always don't know because I hold up stuff so fast. I don't know if you're talking about this style, because this is that's a 3/0, like a bass hook. Because if they're $6 a piece, then that's pretty much right where in line with where I'm at. If you're looking for that, but it's more of a swim jig style. But if you said, yeah, just like that, to the little, I don't know which one. So that's a 3/0 compared to a size 1 crappie jig hook. There's a pretty huge difference in size. I never know. Let's see. Find a tail that's got some hair on it. Yeah, there we go. All right. Oh, the jig head that you have in your vise right now. Okay. Yeah, the ball head jigs. Yeah, they would be cheaper than $6 for sure. I think like maybe $3 or $4. But like I said, the ball head type jig, I can only go up to a 1/4 ounce. I don't have a 3/8 mold. Too much time. I have to look at it, Travis, here in a little bit when I get off here. Sent me a picture or something. It'll be something good.
Oh, that's a cute tent, baby.
I was in a video. Text must lag a little, yeah. It does for sure.
Mommy's eyeballs is hurting. I'm still awake.
It definitely does, and I get so lost, and I start holding up a bunch of different things at one time, and then people are like, yeah, that one. And it's like, I have no idea which one I was holding up whenever you actually sent that, so I always try to get clarification, but that's wild. So I thought steelhead, I mean, obviously being trout, rainbow trout, I thought that they would target tiny stuff, which I'm sure, like, also they probably do. I don't know. This is so crazy to me that they're hitting 3/8 ounce jigs. But like I said, you got them 7 pounds, and that's a pretty big fish. I'll trim some of these off here. Had some that were way long. Fast water. Oh, okay, cool. That makes sense for sure. Fast water. I use a ton of Gold Flash. It is just, I don't know, something I've got a ton of confidence in is brown and gold. This jig that I'm building right now is probably one of my, some sort of variation of something like this I have the most confidence in around here for crappie. Except for whenever I try to teach Sophie how to read and do live scope. That video didn't go well yesterday.
It might have just had, probably would have taken longer. We ran out of time.
Yeah, we also were on the lake for like 2 hours. And I mean, I found one pretty, found a brush pile and got a crappie to bite it pretty instantly. And then just, it's so hard to coach and try to help her get knowing exactly where to cast without looking at the trolling motor, and it's just kind of an ordeal. Oh, I got a feather in there. I don't want that tied in there. Just got to keep your jig head in the game, yeah.
I was listening.
Raining. Favorite way to cook up crappie? Oh, just rolled. I always roll any of my fish in mustard. So, fillet it like normal, roll it in mustard, and then get like Zatarain's makes a seasoned fish fry mix, and then just hit a bunch of dump a bunch of other stuff in there, just everything in the spice cabinet in there, pretty much. Fry it in oil. That's my favorite way. Got to hit the sack. All right, Jeff Rowe, I appreciate it. Creole, yeah. Oh, mustard, yeah. Arms and hands hurt. Interesting. What's up, Mr. Stacy? How you doing? What do you think about that guy? That head, too, is a red bug color. So that red bug has got a ton of blue and green, and it's kind of a dark maroon color anyway. It's got a lot of flash already kind of sparkle in it already. Pretty neat little jig. Minus the red hook. Now, I'm not wild about the nice head. Never seen anything like that. Like this one, the red bug. Stacy. I appreciate it. Oh, honey. That gum. V8, I figures, being that I'm just kind of tying randoms tonight, I'm going to tie you also like what I would, a good sample pack of what I would throw. But like all these randoms, don't be surprised if they end up in your little box as well.
Yeah, Table Rock Lake's good too.
Table Rock Lake.
Yeah.
Oh, Marcus. What's up, Marcus? Welcome in. We've never fished Table Rock.
No, but we've been on it.
We took a cruise on Table Rock. Cruise. I guess. As cruisy as you can get. It was the showboat, Branson Bale, whatever it is. It was a neat little 1%. Oh, better run. All right, man. Sounds good. Get the red thread out. I got some red jigs here. Got the bow figured out. Awesome. That's good, man. Got to make me and Sophie some special jigs that somebody told me about. I'm in on whatever you think will work. Sounds great. Arms and hands hurt, so you can't really tell.
What?
He says arms and hands hurt. Look at that. It's like the same color as that. Did a moldy PB&J underspin. Awesome. Did the showboat on Table Rock as well. That's awesome. Sophie and I took our honeymoon in Branson. So we hit that. Little green in it. Yeah, we took our honeymoon in Branson, so we hit up all the touristy things.
We went to
Silver Dollar City.
wait.
Went to Six, watched a acapella
what
group.
was that restaurant we ate at? It had like 2 letters swapped.
Paschetti's.
Paschetti's, yes.
We ate at Paschetti's instead of spaghettis. Went to Branson.
It was good though. We walked into a giant meatball.
Hey, Curtis. Welcome in. Walked under a giant meatball. You never know. Yeah, I remember that.
And then we played a lot of mini
It's
golf.
a me, Mario. A lot. We played. Sophie found out that she loves mini golf. Did you know before, or did we just play a random one on honeymoon?
Yeah, baby's in there.
We played like 17 mini golf courses in Branson, Missouri. It was insane. That's how we spent our honeymoon. If we were out and about, we were playing mini golf. Insane.
We played just about all of them that they had there.
Yeah, it was a lot. That's my biggest video putt. That's awesome. Went to Branson for vacation. It's a great spot to vacation.
We did something else. It wasn't an escape
40K
room.
likes. Dang. A what?
Maybe it was an escape room.
We didn't do an escape room.
We didn't.
No.
We did somewhere where you walk in one end and then you have to find your way out of the other end.
What?
Or maybe I'm thinking of the carnival. Me and your sister did it.
I don't know. Me and you didn't.
A room full of mirrors or something.
I don't
I
know.
think that was with Jocelyn.
There ain't no telling. You're so cray-cray.
Maybe it was a dream. I don't know.
Mirror maze. Yeah, those are pretty wild. David, I never tied me and Sophie any of these red jigs, so I had them poured here. Crappie bite was great last Saturday, but today you got skunked. Dang it. Cray. Yeah. Yeah, mirror mazes get wild. Come on, let's go when the run starts. I'm down. We all have them. Oh yeah, we love playing putt-putt. Never seen one that the whole thing spins. Oh, it makes it so easy. It's got like a little lock so you can position it wherever you need it. Then undo that little lock there, and it just rotates around. And then it keeps your jig, you know, kind of pretty straight. Makes wrapping easier. Definitely makes it easier. If you're gonna tie a lot of jigs, it's definitely worth the investment picking up a rotary vise. There's old red one. All red. Way red. White bass killer right there. That's awesome. We're gonna go try them out for sure. I appreciate it, Curtis. I dig. Okie called Hot Shots, and you get a wheel to spin on every third hole. Gives advantages. Oh, we played a course that was like that, where you had to like putt with your offhand only, or like a bunch of random stuff. It was really fun. One of the courses we played had that wheel. Like putt standing on one leg. It was fun. Hey, what was that channel that we watched? We used to watch these people vlog and play putt-putt golf on YouTube. Brooks and something.
I don't remember his.
Her name?
I don't remember her name.
I don't know. Putt with the opposite end of putter, yeah. There's some wild stuff.
Brooks Holt.
Brooks Holt, that's it, yeah. That was it. Brooks Holt.
His first name is Brooks, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got 330,000 subscribers.
Is he still playing putt-putt?
Uh,
We watched him years ago.
yeah, 1 day ago he posted.
Dang, that is crazy.
He looks like he posts every 2 days.
Dude's got 300,000 subscribers and plays putt-putt golf.
His last video got 18,000 views.
18,000 views. If you're doing that 3 times a week, he's doing it full time. I mean, that's pretty good.
Mommy, we were camping that night.
Do what?
Going camping.
I want to go camping that night. I want to go to that camping again tomorrow, but I don't know
Okay.
He wants to go camping tomorrow?
No.
I'm down. Let's do it.
Alicia.
What?
Alicia.
Alicia. Yeah, that was her
Yes.
name.
Brooks and Alicia.
It's dark now. Now we can go camping.
I forgot about them. We did used to watch them.
We watch them all the time.
And GMM. And Dude Perfect.
Yeah, we watched a lot
All
of
the
Good Mythical Morning, and I used to watch a lot more of the Guggen Squad channels than I do now. I really don't care about any of them anymore. But another red one. I won't bore y'all flipping it around.
Okay, we'll wear them tomorrow.
42 subscribers, dude. Marcus, you've made it, man. Check out Chris Hope on YouTube. Okay, we'll check him out. Best burger spot in Branson. After we ordered, realized they only took cash. Dang it. We're gonna have to wash dishes, but we had just enough. That's crazy. You're in one of his videos? All right, that's cool. Does he say like, "Hey, you guys, this is Fishing Lover,
Hey guys.
my friend
Bubba's Barbecue. Wait.
Matt with Bubba's Barbecue"?
What's that guy that you watched that looks like a metro?
Big Jake.
Big Jake.
What the heck? Hey, everybody.
Hey everybody. Yeah.
And that's where it's at.
So I know where this one now.
He does drone stuff. Oh, okay, cool.
Does he have a lot of followers or no?
Barbecue with Big Jake?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a lot of followers.
Oh, okay.
Like hundreds of thousands on
Do you
Instagram.
post him on YouTube or?
Instagram.
Oh, Instagram. These are some soft socks.
Now that's where it's at. Yep. Old Barbecue with Big Jake.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel it, man. But he looks like a 12-year-old
Yeah.
and a 45-year-old at the same time.
Sophie said he looks like a 12-year-old and a 45-year-old at the same time.
It's
That's-
okay.
Pretty much what all of his comments say. It's like, is this dude 12 or 20? Like 43.
Oh, bring that pink.
I don't actually know how old he is.
What?
We'll get a diaper.
Well, it's not.
Please.
It's not that time.
Night time. There's the old in the shot waving a cowboy hat. There you go. Somebody's Googled what before? How old is Barbecue with Big Jake?
Yeah.
I think he's like 32.
This is born in 1999.
1999?
He's
Daggum,
24.
dude's like 24. Oh, Big Jake. Living it up.
This article says internet is obsessed with trying to figure out this barbecue TikToker's age.
Young enough and old enough to know better. He backs up at the same time. That's hilarious.
Hey, Mom.
He has lost a lot of weight, yeah. That's why he looks, you know, I think he lost like several hundred pounds. Which is, I mean, that's great.
He got 429,000 subscribers. I mean, followers on this.
I want these.
I think he's pretty big on TikTok too.
No. Oh, he does the Pitmaster nonsense.
Yeah.
And he's a paramedic.
Yep. It's a requirement for all big Jakes to be a paramedic.
Right?
Jig tying marathon. Always. That's what it is over here every Saturday night. Just tie a bunch of jigs, and then I go lose them throughout the week, and then we replace them on the weekends. No, I don't lose them. Generally, we're selling a lot of them. We've got a website you can order some jigs and stuff off of, so
Good.
it's rockcreekbaitcompany.com.
Get.
Oh, we got a little logo around here somewhere. Surely. The thing's so bright, you can't see past it.
Oh, here's a video of when he was big.
I don't know. Triathlon, yeah. I tie a lot of jigs now. Made in the middle of nowhere, yep. Handcrafted. Handcrafted in the middle of nowhere. That's exactly where in Arkansas that we were at. It was right smack in the middle of nowhere.
He's got a lot of followers, but he's got.
You misspelled Creek and Company on that link, Fishing Lover. I don't know where that link's going to take y'all, so be careful on that one. They'll take you off in there.
What link is it?
He put in a link, that ain't it. Nah.
Is it from,
There you go, Mark. That Table Rock guy link's good.
I've subscribed to so many channels. I've lost you as on my
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Our homepage should take you to literally just a picture of a crappie. And then it's got a little bit about us. It's got a link to our YouTube channel and stuff on it. And then just go up in the top corner. There's like 3 little lines. You can click on Shop Jigs. And then in the shop, you can like categorize them by marabou, bucktail, you know, crappie jigs, terminal tackle, whatever you want on there. So I gotta put a little more tail on that one.
Hey, I can put users in timeout.
Don't put nobody in timeout. I don't know how long it lasts.
Oh no, I clicked on the message retracted from Fishing Lover and it says put user in timeout.
Yeah, I know. That's part of being a moderators. You can time people out, but then if you do end up wanting anything and you want to anything custom, just holler at me on here, or there's a message me on there option button. Or you can find us on Instagram or Facebook, any of that good stuff.
Done. Come here. Now. You either go sleep on mommy or you go sleep with daddy. You better come here.
It sucks that you have to use me as a threat.
It does work at the time.
I know it does. He ain't trying to go sleep on me.
Oh, you don't need no baby tiger. Come here. Stay there. You need diaper and you need a
Make a blue one. Oh, yeah. What kind of blue? How much blue? As blue as possible?
No, you're not. Come on. Come on, Dylan. He's tired. He's sloppy.
Right.
Acting like a sloppy Joe. Ooh,
Oh, light
sloppy
blue.
Joes. Man, that's not good.
Oh, yeah. We can make a light blue one.
Come here, sloppy Joe.
I think I got a somewhat light blue head. Let's see, mixed with some white or red.
Stop.
Another red one. That jig there will catch the whites. Awesome. Oh, we got us 4 of them there anyway. Oh. The last blue that I've gotten here, besides I've got a big heavy one, but what was that? Glacier Shark. Look the store over. Next time I order jigs, I'll get yours. Plenty of options there. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You got a coupon code for me? Oh, coupon code. I don't have one actually. Mixed with some light blue, mixed with some white or red. Let's see. So I got this blue. It's kind of a not real light, but it's the only blue I've got right here around me. Now you said mix it with white. I could put it on a white head. We do that.
Hey, the next time we go out of town, we're going to Arby's.
See the prices are per jig. I don't, because we kind of do the pick out. You know, you can do. You're welcome to pick out 6 of each or whatever. But there's no. I don't have any like discounted because you order more type thing. Six or 12 packs. Yeah, we just kind of sell them off. Yeah, sell them off as one. So he said a white head. What, babe?
I said, next time we go out of town, I'm going to eat at Arby's.
White or red. Shipping varies. It factors it really close to what we pay. You know, it'll, depending on distance, I think the most that shipping will be is like $5.50, something like that. Now, you start getting, I don't know about to Alaska, but hey, can you look on your phone to see how much shipping was on orders that we've shipped out?
Go get what?
On your shipping app and see how much order was like to Hitch by Hitch that went to Oregon?
How much it was?
Yeah, how much money it cost? It was like less than, it was for sure like less than $5. Good quality jigs. Awesome. I'm excited. I'm really super excited to see what he catches on them, to see how they perform out there in the salt water. I'm pretty nervous about them, but just because, I don't know, I just feel like the salt water is such a huge, toothy fished place, and he got weightless streamers, so.
Dallas, Oregon,
Yeah.
$4.19.
Okay, so it costed us $4.19 to ship to Oregon. So it'll factor in probably $5, $5.15, something like that.
Asking?
He was just asking, does shipping vary?
Who?
Curtis. The closer you are to Arkansas, the cheaper it is, pretty much on there, I think.
Yeah, pretty much.
It'll be like $5. I mean, it's not crazy.
So North Carolina, it's pretty far. It's $4.02.
Yeah. We don't do like the $9 or whatever crazy. That's a kind of a turnoff for me on a website. If I get there and it's like, you know, I need something for $12 and then it's $8 shipping. Dadgum. And then on our website too, if you push over $75, it's free shipping anyway. So, is that light blue enough? Mix.
Cherokee Village is a 4-hour and 46-minute drive, and it was $3.64.
Yeah. Yeah, all right, sweet. Order in, start tying. Uh-oh. Marcus. I'll have to, I'm confident that I'm going to have to probably paint. It hadn't come through on my phone yet. That's funny. Has it come up on yours yet? He said mix in some red with blue, with light blue. Mixed with some white or red. Let's do white. White will look a little better. Put just a streak of white across the back. Like that. Does great work. I appreciate it, David. Thank you so much. And you want some red and light blue. So let's put a red belly on it. Try to make it look like it's bleeding some. If I can find the end of my chenille here. And a light blue body. See what we can do here. Look at that red, white, and blue. I didn't even mean to do that. Looks like American flag sitting there. Make sure you pick up a root beer float. Yeah, for sure. Those are my go-to. Old root beer float. The like plum UV resin is a good one. I really, really like UV resin. Hey, Hunting and Stuff, welcome in. It did look like a flag, yeah. Welcome to the party tonight, Hunting and Stuff. Thanks for dropping in. Babe, can you look at that?
Look at what?
I think an order just come in.
Yes.
Is it doable tomorrow, or is it?
Do you know who this is?
Yeah. Sophie will head to town Tuesday, so she'll ship it out. Little red bucktail, yeah. That red belly on it. Flip it around here. I don't really like that one. I don't know. What?
Forgot to fulfill an order that we already sent out.
Whose was it? When?
Dan,
How long ago?
January 30th.
Did we already ship it for sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little red bucktail. Just make it look like a 4th of July all the way down.
He's gonna get an email.
Okay. Everybody saying hey to everybody. Looks great to me. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's doable. It's 4 jigs.
Okay, sweet.
They're both the same size, too.
There's no chance I've got those 4 done.
2 16-ounce crappie minnows and 2 16-ounce bleeding shads.
16th ounce bleeding shads. Dang it. I almost would have it done. Oh well.
Dan was that weird order that it was 2 of one size, same jig, and then another size, same color or whatever.
Oh yeah. The America Fly. Yeah. Make a bunch for 4th of July. Call it the popsicle. I have no idea, Terry. I would be completely lost. The technology side of it, like all the shipping, all the billing, and all that stuff, she takes care of all that. I don't literally do anything except build this stuff. She packages it all, takes it all to the post office. I mean, build another one just like that with a little bit of a bucktail. I mean, I don't have any more white jig heads. Getting down to the nitty gritty here, guys, on the jigs. I'm gonna have to paint me up a bunch. I do this because I cannot make the jigs. Put it on a blue jig head. Same exact thing we just did, just put it on a blue jig head. She has, but are you still in chat, Bay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She has. They're not bad. I mean, you do a good job. I just stress out about something coming apart, getting
Oh,
too.
no. They'll definitely fall apart. Don't send those out.
Yeah, I stress out about them getting 2 people and falling apart. But Corey's gotten some that she's tied that he requested improvement each time. Yeah, and
He said he still has them.
he said he still has them, and I mean he's used them.
They're probably rusted. That was back when we were doing Eagle Claw.
Yeah. That would make a great video.
Or that's the ones that.
That would be
last
pretty
time was
cool.
the Eagle Claw. We had some leftover Eagle Claw.
Yeah. That would be a cool video. You want to do that one day? Just no help from me whatsoever. Just you sit down and try to make some jigs.
And film it?
Put it on the old tube. She's holding our son right now. He's asleep on her in her lap, or else she could. But he won't sleep unless Mama is holding him. He will. I mean, he's definitely just a mama's boy. I mean, I'll place an order of Sophie jigs.
Well, I can't right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Telling y'all don't want to see
I'm
that.
about to bed. I'm about to leave y'all.
She says she's about to go to bed. Saved by the sleeping sun. What I don't understand, okay, is like I'll just have a color and it'll just completely disappear.
If we do make a video like that or try to,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna wear glasses and a hat.
Glasses and a hat.
Yeah.
Like sunglasses?
No. My reading.
Your Pioneer Woman blue light glasses?
Yeah.
Okay, why?
So I look like you.
Oh. You silly. Glasses and a hat, and you got to drink a Dr. Pepper. Thank you, Marcus. I appreciate it. I'm going to place an order anyway. All right. Broke out the airbrush tonight. Gave the skirts a break. I'm excited to see that moldy PB&J. Still have 2 more of what I sent you to do. Still have 2 more of what I sent you. I hope you don't think that'll help you tie jigs. Looking like me, yeah, it won't.
Oh.
Other 2 will get better. That's awesome. I'm excited to see it, Travis. I'll get on there and check it out here in a minute.
What is it? Somebody calls it Dr. Pepper something. Spicy something.
Spicy Sprite, or barbecue Sprite.
Barbecue Sprite, yeah.
Do you use different hook brands? No, Sophie, I think that would be great for you to make a jig and Matt walk you through it on a live. Oh, that would be cool. Didn't send that. No rush. Oh, okay.
Different hook brands or one brand?
All the hook brands through the website are probably going to be Mustad for right now because I've got about 5,000 more of those to get rid of. I am going to swap over one day to Victory hooks. I just have got to get rid of all these Mustads first. They're still a good hook, but the Victories are, they're just a little sharper. They're a lighter wire hook, so they're not going to handle near as big of fish. But, I mean, if you're using them to target crappie, you know, you don't need a heavy wire hook. But there'll be a Mustad skipjack sickle hook coming through first.
Does Timberhawk have fish? Timberhawk Lake?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And then on my bladed jigs, like my bladed jigs, they're a Victory hook. I really like them on my bladed jigs of Victory. All of the bucktail, like swim jigs, are Victory. I've made the swap to those. I just have a crazy amount of crappie jigs still that are Mustads that I need to get through. Forgot what I was doing. Put that red on here first.
Alright, he ordered.
Are you placing an order already?
Yeah.
Dang. Alright, sweet. Thank you so much, guys.
2,
I really appreciate it a lot.
19. He ordered 10 jigs.
Okay. And then they'll all ship out Tuesday,
16th and 8th ounce.
16th and 8th. Nothing small. That's good. Place an order of 10 jigs to try. All right, Curtis, I appreciate it.
He used Apple Pay.
Oh, Apple Pay. That's awesome.
Oh,
What?
I'll tell you later. I don't want to invade his privacy.
Okay.
The street he lives on is the name of my old street.
Oh, nice.
We'll put it that way.
Yeah.
I don't want people to know.
No, yeah. Yeah. Same name, but different town, huh?
Definitely.
Okay. I was like, is he in the same town as us? That's crazy.
I didn't look, actually.
I highly doubt it.
There's no way, right?
I mean, there's a way.
No.
Okay.
Ohio.
Oh, nice. Sophie was freaking out because she's like, oh, I used to live on the same street as him. But different city,
Different state, too.
different state. Yeah, we're in Arkansas.
Alright, anybody else want to make any orders? Somebody asked if you're ever going to make soft plastics.
Soft plastics, for sure one day. But
Hopefully not anytime soon.
I'm not gonna. I would definitely don't hold your breath. It's not gonna be any time in the near future. I've got a lot of seen the ice cube and have to have some. Oh yeah, that's a good one for sure. It's really natural color, good clear water color.
Also, if anybody creek fishes, these jigs are good for that too.
All right, hunting and stuff. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here tonight. Yeah, creek fishing. It is hard to beat like a 32nd ounce little jig. Checking out. Hoping everyone has a good week. See y'all next Saturday. All right, Papaw. Have a great night, and we'll see y'all later. That red stripe lined up a little better that time, and it looks better with the bucktail being in there. Of course, that one's on a blue head, but that's all right. Headed out to, well, I'm going to go too then. Fine then. 11:26. We've actually been live a lot longer tonight than I think we usually do.
If you go to midnight, it'll be 5 hours. I think you've been on.
Looks awesome. Red, white, and blue. No, it wouldn't be no 5 hours. I've been on for 180 minutes and 8 seconds.
Oh, how long is that?
3 hours. Looks great. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've got check out this bucktail. I've got a America bucktail.
Oh, I thought you went live for 4 hours. I think it's only 3.
That's my red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue swim jig. I even painted the head, the thread, and of course the bucktail. Everything in it's red, white, and blue. Took that one to some 4th of July shows with us. And this one I've showed a few times, but I've never showed a few of y'all. That's a skunk. That is actual skunk tail. Zoom out, it's a little bit longer, but you out? All right, good night. Make one like the carrot. Black jig head. 1/4 ounce. Orange body, but with pink marabou. For sure, yeah. Absolutely we can. I won't be able to right this second on live, just due to the fact I don't have any 1/4 ounce heads painted. But for the sake of showing you, I've got a black head. This is an 1/8 ounce. I'll hit the jackpot. Did you finally open them, Stacy? Awesome. Yeah, we sent you a few. I know you ordered some, and then we wanted to send. I think we sent you a few extras. Dark orange. All right. Black jig head, 1/4 ounce. Orange body, but with pink marabou. All right, so pink. Let me get your opinion on pink, because there's people that have different opinions on pink. So this obviously is pink. Sophie tapes them up good. Yeah, she does. It's a light pink. This is another good color. Just by the way, the cherry limeade. It's a good color. That's a good one too. You'll take 1/8 ounce. Oh, I got 1/4 ounce heads. I've already got them poured and everything. It's just I don't have any painted, but I wanted to tie them tonight just to show you kind of what they look like. You know what I mean? That one like that got me 16,000 views. Oh yeah, I know. You like light pink? Oh yeah, I've got a really dark. Okay, yeah, I will. Bae. A really dark pink as well. And then orange body. Let me get some black thread. Yes, I will, bae. Let's see. Yeah, it's a bright pink. Dark orange as far as my chenilles go. Dark pink, all right, sweet. Also, if you'd prefer bucktail, got a couple different shades of pink bucktail as well. But marabou jigs, I think, generally are better for trout. I've got some orange in here that I would like to get rid of. I don't know where my sounds like a box of chenille. I had some really nice mottled stuff. I'm gonna have to get up and try to find it. Oh, there we go. So is that a little too bright orange? I know it's kind of dark. That with a hot pink. It's kind of a, we ordered it specifically for the carrot color thing that we have on our website. Also, there's a lot of chenille. 72 yards in this skein. Anybody see the end? Might just have to make one. Perfect. All right. Guess we'll just make our own end. We can't find one. It's kind of how I always sort of have to do it. And then eventually I'll get in the middle of a jig and I'll hit the end of that rope and it'll short me on a jig. Like your way of thinking. You like the bright? Yeah, that's gonna be a bright one. I guess steelhead jig, I mean, you know a lot better than I do. I'm just here to build it. Not good at skipping a lure. Glenn, I don't know if you're about 2 hours behind in chat or what just happened. Yeah, retracted. He, I don't know what happened. That was a couple hours back. Threw me back for some reason. There he is. Like, man, if he's that far back, he ain't never gonna know from me that you're that far back. Caught it about the time you did, yeah. I was wondering, I was like, man, that was a few minutes ago there. Yeah, Stacy said the one that he had a video get him like 16,000 views. The jig he was using was that one I held up a minute ago. That guy right there. That was one that did good for Stacy up there for him. Caught a bunch of crappie on that little dude. It's a pink. How come Buzz didn't want to be a mod? Oh, there ain't no telling. People like different stuff, man. So you never know. He just didn't want to have to deal with anything. Such a wild color. Wild combination of colors. Thought on thumbnail. Oh yeah, the what to watch for, or well, I don't remember exactly. Something about bubbles. The bubbles in the pond. How do I make sure? Did you order anything or whatever you want? I'll be sure you get it for sure. Like a pink, just a pink marabou on that. It's just a blackhead, and then like I said, this is an 1/8 ounce on a size 1. If you want 1/4 ounce, if you prefer 1/4 ounce, I'll for sure rig them up. I mean, ain't no thing. Looks like Nemo wearing a tutu. That's hilarious. Looks wild. It does look wild. Anytime you can tell people a way to catch more crappie, they'll watch. That's for sure. It does look wild, I know. Heck, I watch every video that tells me how to catch more crappie. I've never caught too many. You know what I mean? I will say on the new one, the new boat, Sophie and I will be able to sit side by side up front. So that's going to be sweet for the fishing. A lot of times on the boat, you know, she's in the back. It's hard to get a lot of her action. If she's right next to me, though, it'll be nice. So, Terry, was you saying these kind of jigs, literally that jig is $6 out there for a steelhead jig? In an 1/8 ounce is $6? That's absolutely insane if it is. What in the world? We've caught over 100 in 4 hours one trip. Kept 49. That's crazy. I've never been on them like that. I mean, I've caught, 15, 20 in an hour, 2 hour and a half. Just found a pocket of them hitting like crazy, but 100, that's insane. And you didn't even use a spotlight. May never do it again. Yeah, probably not. That's pretty wild to get on them like that. 1/8, 3/8, 1/4, all depends on the water flow. Nightmare jig. I can make that too. Red, like a red marabou, white body, blackhead. Good night, fishing lover. $6 easy. That's nuts. I'll for sure hook you up for less than $6. I think the 1/8 ounce ones on our website are like $2, $2.50 maybe. I mean, for these, this is still in the crappie jig category here, so they get like $2.50. Big Market. What's up, dude? From the Tool concert? That's crazy. Are they playing in Oklahoma City? Lover, yeah. Old fish liver. Start marketing steelheads on the West Coast. I pushed into the striper market like on the East Coast, but you need to get the word out up there on the West Coast. I can build some for way cheaper. Yeah, appreciate it, Dan, coming in here and hanging out. Danimals. Awesome show. OKC. Nice. Oh, Maynard. Went to Disturbed last weekend. They had a crazy lineup going on out there. Those two guys. Pretty nifty. So the Nightmare jig, black, white, and red. So is it black head, white chenille body, red tail, red marabou? Went to Disturbed. It's pretty sweet. I'm assuming Dom probably did not go to the tool show, eh? That's wild. Nosebleeds all the way on the other end from the stage. Dang. And that was still $200. That's crazy. Wild that Tool tickets are that expensive. I didn't really know that they're that popular anymore. He would have loved it. Nice. Probably thinking I'm crazy. No, I love it. I'm glad you're in here having suggestions and getting me to tie new stuff. It's fun. This is a pretty cool black head too. I'll show you here in a second. It's Now, as far as white, I don't have pure. I don't have anything pure white, but this is extremely close to pure white. I'll show you in the rear facing camera here in a minute. It'll be a lot clearer. Following will never die, along with their ticket prices. That's true. Blackhead, white body, red marabou. Okay, sweet. I'm glad that's kind of what I opted to go with. Favorite is Five Finger Death Punch. Crazy for a 7-year-old. That's awesome, Dan. That's wild. All right, what do y'all think about that guy? That Nightmare. I see the white's a little bit of pearl. Also, that head's got some flake. Some flake in it as well. I like it. It's wild. It's called Nightmare. Text lags a little. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, I like that head. It's got some sparkle in the black flake too. And then that white chenille. It's got a little bit of pearl flash in there, but oh, marabou jig. Flip it around. Looks good. Pretty wild colors. Crazy for steelhead. I wonder what that imitates. What that imitates to them. That jig right there flies off the shelf. How weird. I need to figure out how to get my name out there on the old East Coast. Well, this is going to be my last one, I think. If I can find something decent to tie. I'm going to tie one of these heavy ones. I'm going to tie one more, Dan, and then I'm going to get off here. So if I'm off before you get back, thank you for being here. Hit the like button if you haven't already. I sure appreciate that. Let's see. Or not. Have a good night. Yeah, man, I've been on for like, you know, going on 4 hours. Working on 4 hours, so it's almost midnight, and we got church in the AM, so hey, thank you, Glacier Shark. I appreciate it. Thank you for liking it. Put just a little bit of brown bucktail around here. 850. 850 what? What's 850 in Alaska? Those jigs? The price of those jigs in Alaska is 850. Oh. Okay. Sorry about that. 8:54 p.m. That's awesome. A huge time difference because right now it's 11:54:55 here, so yeah, that's a big old time difference. LOL. Always think about money, Stacy. It's horrible. I just didn't know what was going on. Well, it was a productive live stream tonight for sure. Got a few orders and got a few new colors. You know, learned about a few new colors for Steelhead. Got a new channel member. Stuart joined as a member. That's cool. Major Steelhead River here in Taurus. Oh, cool. So there you go. You can buy some jigs and show them to the Steelhead people out there. I don't know what shipping would be to Alaska. That'd be something there. I guess Alaska's, I mean, obviously considered a state, but is the shipping work just like shipping something to, you know, Illinois? Just put the address in there and just Alaska? So that's where I gotta learn to shut up because y'all think I'm dumb. I've never shipped anything to Alaska. It's pretty wild. All right, there we get. Ouch. Oh, I forgot I ordered the red tinsel flash. Ordered some little micro red tinsel flash as well. I'm gonna put gold down the side of this one though, because I love gold. If I haven't told you all that already. Flat rate for big stuff if it fits. Charge for Alaska by weight. Small envelope, probably not a big deal. Big stuff that's expensive. That makes sense. Cool thing about crappie jigs is they are usually a pretty light package. And we send them, we ship them out in these little like 4x6 or 4x7 bubble mailers. We got boxes of them, just poly bubble mailers, and we do all of our weighing and stuff here, so. Yeah, look at that gold strip down the side of that guy. This gold's a little janky, the very end of that strip. I don't like it. All right, let's see here. All right, kind of. Cheaper for the post office to drive something to Alaska than driving some. Comes with the territory. Oh, okay. That's cool. It'd be cheaper for the post office to drive something to Alaska and drive something all over to get it 2 hours from your house. I cannot believe, dude, it went to Timbuktu and back to get to your house. Insane. Would have been cheap, or not cheaper for me, but like you said, cheaper for the post office. No road to your town. Everything's via, I guess, the puddle jumpers, little planes. All right. Get a jet twice a day. Nice. Population 600. That's cool. Second time I've heard about that little plane today, puddle jumper. That's weird. That's a weird thing to hear about twice in one day. That gold. That gold tinsley flash. That's a heavy boy right here. It's like a 1/4 ounce. That's a heavy one. Oh, 600 what? People, yeah. Population 600. Hard to find a girlfriend. 600 people, yeah. Yeah, our town here in Mena, we got like 6,000, 5,500, something like that. Big city. That one right there is sweet. Be a good jig if I don't break my Pyrex bowl. Dropped it a little too high. See, I got my resin closed up, got all my sealers closed up, and it is 12:02. We made it? Yeah, no doubt. I'm interested in that. See what internet service he's got. Yeah, that's true. I got HughesNet. Cool. 1,300 where you're from. That's so wild. Random HughesNet just in the middle of Alaska, chilling. You ought to get Starlink. I want to get Starlink one day, but I'm waiting on, there's a fiber optic company utilizing like the existing electrical infrastructure, and it's going to have 1 gig up and down. It's supposed to be here by the end of this year, so I'm waiting on that. I don't want to pay the, Starlink's like $600, you know, to get on the list or whatever. So we're gonna not do that. Right now we have Viasat. It's basically HughesNet, just another satellite streaming internet provider. But I'm gonna hit up that 4 states fiber optic cable. Starlink now works good. Asked for the J3 system that runs over 100 meg. That's good. 100 megs fast. For satellite internet, that's crazy. $8,500 in your county. Nice. That's a cool county there. Man, we made it 30 likes and 11 people still up in here. It was a good live tonight, guys. There was a lot of people, a lot of participation, so I really appreciate it a whole lot. Hate to leave while we're still adding hours. We're so close, but I gotta get to bed. It's after midnight, and we'll do it again. I'll make a video. We need to get some more videos pumped out and try to get our watch hours pushed over the edge. J3 will outrun Starlink. That's wild. Yeah, Terry, for sure. I appreciate it. Those jigs, I have no idea. If you have PayPal or Cash App, I said $2.50, just however many you want, and let me know what size. My email address and everything's in my About Me, naturalstatefishing18@gmail.com. Holler at me, we'll work some stuff out, but I sure appreciate it. Thank you all, everybody. And everybody who ordered, Sam, Marcus, Curtis, everybody tonight. I'll get your orders out Tuesday when Sophie goes to town. So we will catch y'all on our next one. Thank y'all. Have a good night.